Hello and welcome back to another Virtual Truck Driver Daily episode, and today I am in Poznan in Poland. I'll be going to get the trailer shortly, and today's trailer will take us to Banská Bystrica, and that's in Slovakia, so we'll be crossing only one border today. The trip will take us in-game in 9 hours and 39 minutes to travel 524 kilometers, and I'll be carrying used plastics for a trailer weight of 9 tons. So we're not at max weight today, but we aren't sluggish neither. So it's a good trailer to hold, nice views, mainly motorway and toll roads, some back roads, some national roads later on. So I'll catch up with you when we grab the trailer. Enjoy. So as you can see, we've just picked up the trailer. I'm now doing the pre-departure walk around just to make sure all the lights are working, nothing dangerous is hanging off the trailer, just generally a little bit of housekeeping. All the trip and data and cargo information is currently on the screen, and just getting ready to leave. So whilst we're pulling out of the yard in Poznan, I'll talk to you a little bit about myself. My name is James and I'm 22. I live in the Midlands in the United Kingdom. I'm a massive truck sim fan, a huge fan. As you'll be able to see previous videos on my channel previous videos on my channel, as I'm sure you can see, but you'll have to scroll back about a good few years, mainly me doing virtual motorsport, and that was a big part in my life. That was about 4 years I used to do that for, and well, I had 2 reasons why I stopped doing it really. The politics involved, even though it is an e-sport, the politics involved were ridiculous. We was just fighting a lot, and obviously to do virtual motorsport you've got to practice and get your tune right, get your lap times down to a fast and consistent level. You've got to just get your lines right around the track, and your corner entry speed, your exit entry speed, and your teammates, and it just become too much really, and it got well on top of me. So I left about September 2014 doing e-sport, and I do miss it, I'm not gonna lie. I really miss it because I had a great squad of guys. I was involved in 2 teams in the past 4 years, and Benedict Racing and AX4X Allied Forces, and to be given an opportunity to drive the virtual Aston Martin racing car was fantastic, but it was just the politics and the sheer amount of time it took. I'd used to practice for 4 hours, 5 hours a day, and on weekends they was non-existent, especially with the race meetings being on weekends, and then the endurance races day, because I used to do the 24 hour and 12 hours races. I really enjoy the endurance. It's fun and it's anything I was good at because my pace was consistent. I was never fast enough to be at the front. The odd few tracks I was not at the front, but I was sort of up there, just a few seconds off normally, instead of being like 4 or 5 seconds off. And yeah, really, I do miss it, like I said, but I don't miss the amount of time that was put in daily to do it. It's freed up my day not doing it, to be truthful. Instead of putting in 4 or 5 hours, I can now go onto Eurotruck, record a VTDD episode, edit it, do a voiceover like I'm doing now, because I don't record live. I don't do live record voicing because I just like to put my headphones on, put radio on and chill out, just cruise. For some reason, I don't know what it is, this game when I've got my music on, it's just so relaxing. It's kind of weird. Yeah, really weird. Don't know why it does it, just does. So in about 28th of December 2014, I applied to join SwiftGroup VTC, and I'll be honest, I didn't know what VTC was. I didn't know SwiftGroup. I didn't know who the major players were in the Euro Truck Sim world, because I just kept myself to myself and used to play offline. But offline by myself, I should say. But I applied to join Swift, and Swift changed my life really. It's a good group of guys, no politics. Yeah, you get the odd person, but that's nothing really. It's just a great place to be actually. Really nice, trucks are really nice, people, the drivers, the management, it's just fantastic. It's a really nice place to be. But I love it there. It's just nice. I've made a load of new friends. I know it sounds stupid, but it's nice to talk to people who share a similar passion to yours. Because I always liked trucks before I was even doing the virtual motorsport. I used to go out to the M42 motorway and just sit there and look at trucks just getting on with their lives. Different trucks, different companies, different colours on the trucks, different light bar accessories. It was nice. I've never saying that I've never been to Truckfest at Peterborough. It's just logistics is the issue for me going. I do want to go. It's just me getting from my house to Peterborough. But yeah, so that's me really. I'm just making some videos to make people smile, to show off what I can do, even though it's very limited, my knowledge of editing and stuff. But no, and I couldn't have picked a better game to daily upload it. Euro Truck's just amazing. The different mods you can use, the different map packs, like there's different load of different map packs out there. You've got TSM, you've got Russia map, you had Poland rebuilding before that joined up with Pro Mods, you've got Pro Mods. Like people have different opinions, and I respect that. Everybody else is going to think that they like something else and I like something else, so everybody's going to have a difference of opinion. But I'm a Pro Mods guy through and through. I love Pro Mods. It's made, I'm not slagging any other map packs off here, but it is made beautifully. It's just a real joy to drive on, especially in Pro Mods Germany. that's really nice. Them autobahns are just so realistic, it's unreal, it's brilliant. But as I said, Poland Rebuilding and ProMods teamed up together, so now from ProMods 2.0, which is the map pack I'm currently using, I do need to say that the date of Voiceover 2 version 2.01 just got released this morning. Well, it'll be this evening for me due to time differences, but it's Poland Rebuilding is really nice. I enjoyed that map anyway. I'm trying to find a current version, up-to-date version of Russia map, and I'll add Russia back into the game. Just driving on Russia map is fantastic. Yeah, I can't read the road signs, but tell you what, it's a really nice place to drive. Is Poland, the Far East sector, especially with the ProMods having Romania and Estonia, Lithuania, obviously Poland, and then Finland, and obviously now they're starting to branch out down into the Spain area, especially with France. I don't know why, I just like France, Germany and the Far East. I do like going north, don't get me wrong, I love driving in Scandinavia. Who doesn't? Beautiful place, beautiful fjords, beautiful trees, beautiful cities. I drive to Scandinavia to the UK a lot, and I do include the Faroe Islands and Iceland into Scandinavia. I know it's not a part of it, but I include it, especially with ProMods now adding the North Pole in Finland. I think that is just a touch of brilliance from the lads there that make ProMods. And a big shout out to Nico, who heads up the ProMods team. He's a very down to earth guy and I enjoy talking to him. He's a good laugh on Facebook, I'll tell you that now. He's a good laugh, he ain't afraid to come out and have a laugh with them people. But yeah, he's a fantastic guy, and so is his ProMods team. But as you could tell, I use different mods. So now obviously with the Scania I've got a dashboard mod and an interior mod added together from a good friend of mine, Ben Haylett, who's the head of Apollo 3D modding. He mashed it all together for me. I know it's not the correct word, but I'm sure when he hears this he knows what I mean. He also did the customization out on the exterior of the truck. So as you can see in the wing mirror, I've got a Kelsa sidebar. I'll be doing a meet my truck again because I've changed configuration since the last one. The truck's now a mid lift, not a tag lift, and that's just because I need the extra manoeuvrability and the shortened turning circle. The shortened turning circle that the mid lift offers, it's just a lot easier. Don't get me wrong, I love tag lifts. I think they're brilliant, but currently, and I'm not slagging off SCS who make Euro truck, but it doesn't work properly in the game, shall I say. So it's what I mean by that is the trailer weight, obviously with the tag lift, there's no support at the back, so the front's just constantly riding up. So it's a little bit harder to throttle on going around the corner because the truck will just understeer, and obviously it's a bit dangerous. I know I shouldn't be using the tag lift with excessive weight on, but yeah, so I switched back to a 6x2 mid lift. But going back to the exterior of the truck, I've got a custom shunt shield, and that was inspired by a real life truck actually from Mark Stewart and his 4x2 European DAF he's got. That shunt shield is what inspired me to get mine from Apollo 3D. And then I've got the usual things you get on the trucks. I've got a Kelsa high bar, nice chrome high bar. I've got an LED bar in the bottom of the grille. And that's from Kelsa. This is all Kelsa products. and then I've got a Kelsa low bar. Just it looks beautiful on a truck, don't get me wrong. And then I've got a chassis bar on the back with a nice few red marker lights. Can't fault it. But yeah, I just love Euro Truck. I've got a lot of hours on Steam playing the game. Well, I think I'm at 2,473 hours of playing the game through Steam. I didn't even know about Steam till about 2 years ago, but I had the disc version, the retail copy of Euro Truck, and I got that ever since Euro Truck came out. So I've been playing it for 3 years, but I didn't have confidence within myself to record, to edit trips, until I started just using Shadowplay and uploading the raw footage about a year ago now, I think. And the reception that you guys, my subscribers, and people further afield just give me, the love and support was amazing on it, and that's what made me want to do the Virtual Truck Driver Daily series. But as you can see here currently on the screen, I've got a so I'm coming into Lodz, which is in Poland. This should be the last city I'll go through in Poland, but every so often the game will lag or freeze, and that's on my end. That is, my computer system is not the best, so trying to do about 15 jobs with the recording with all the USBs plugged in my wheel, it sometimes just gives up a little bit, but what I could do is apologise for that, and I am working on getting a new up to date, all singing, all dancing gaming rig. Well, I probably won't get that till about next year, but yeah, so God, I don't know what to talk about now. Let's talk about the trailer. The trailer is a Chrome curtain cider single deck. It was brought onto the fleet for Swift about September 2015, and when the big overhaul of the trailer fleet started. It's a beautiful trailer. I really enjoy using it. It's nice and stable. It just makes the truck look like a brilliant truck and trailer, a brilliant combo really. It's just a nice blue with simple white text on the side. So I'm not having a go at any of the models from Swift, but less is more, and that's what I live. That's one of the mottos I do live by. Less is more. So I personally like all the trailers on the fleet, including the Charoo fridge trailer, the white one with the blue text. That is just, oh my god, that is just that's beauty of a trailer. I really enjoy hauling that trailer. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can't express to you how much I love that trailer. It's just a really nice trailer. I don't know why, but it's a nice white that ties in with the blue of the Scania. So I will say now, every so often when I'm getting some modding stuff done, I have to put the truck into the garage, and then you'll see me use spare trucks. It's really whatever's left in the yard when I get there really, or if I fancy using the DAF, I'll use the DAF if it's there. I know last time, well, coming up I'm going to have to use the Mercedes MP4 that's there, because I'm having the interior changed to try out a new dashboard mod, which to be honest I didn't like, so I ended up changing it in Magdeburg, which is in about 10 episodes time, because obviously I record the raw footage for VTDD. I record that and then I'll edit just before the day before it's actually due to go live on YouTube. So today I've just released episode 122, and 123 was already recorded and uploaded because I uploaded that yesterday, and today I'm just trying to get through doing as many edits on a video as I can, and I'll be uploading this one today, and that'll be for Thursday. So this will be Thursday's episode that I'm currently editing. No, sorry, it'll be Wednesday's episode. I'm currently editing on Monday. But I'll be honest here now, I was very apprehensive about talking to you, my subscribers, to people who are watching my videos who haven't subscribed to my channel. It's just, I don't know why, it's just I was apprehensive, I was nervous. So I did a Project Cars video where it's James versus 100% difficulty AI, and I was like, I wanted to voice record it because it's short and sweet, and the love and support that you guys gave me off that video makes me now want to try and do as much voiceover work as I can. But obviously living with my dad and my two sisters, it's a little bit harder to do it outside of school time. So I try and get the editing and the voiceover stuff done during the day, even if that means I have to do the voiceover first and then edit the on-screen text afterwards, then so be it. But yeah, it's my mind's gone blank and I lost my train of thought again. Oh yeah, going back to me, obviously I live in the Midlands and I support Derby County Football Club. Massive football fan. I used to go when I was a little boy and just started going again. Just I wanted to. Some things happened in my teenage years that prevented me from going, shall we say. And only recently have I just started going again, and I must have said I'm really annoyed with myself for not going back sooner to watch the football, because it's something I do. It's fresh air, it just gets me out of the house, gets me away from the computer. I know it's bad to say that, but it's just to change the scenery for a few hours. I don't go lots, I just go to, I want to try and do starting next season, I want to do a game a month. But that'll probably be unrealistic, so it'll probably be a game to go watch a football game every, 6-7 weeks, which is bad, because I used to love going to the football. I used to travel away on away days. I tell you what, the away days are brilliant. You just get to sit with people who are there for the same reason. Yeah, you don't know them, but you end up talking to them, and they end up becoming your friend for the day. I used to nickname it and say Coach Buddy. They become your Coach Buddy, and so yeah, it's just nice to travel. See, this is where it ties into my love of trucks, especially the away days. Just get to go sit on a motorway, just watching the world go past, and you see this odd beautiful truck and you're like, oh my god, what a beautiful truck. But I look at every truck, every trailer. One company that's really impressing me is Brian Yeardley Continental. I really love his low deck Mercedes-Benz. They are just beautiful, and the drivers are always courteous, they'll always wave to you. Yes, it's fantastic. You can drive past them on the motorway and they'll wave to you, and it's just it's amazing. It's really nice just to have someone acknowledge you from the trucking world. But yeah, I love it. My little 580 horsepower V8 Scania chewing up the virtual roads. It's really nice, just because I know I'll never make it as a truck driver due to medical conditions I've got, which has banned me from driving. So I can never be a truck driver, which is, it wasn't my main goal in life, but it was my second goal. I wanted to be a chef, but health and safety won't let me in the kitchen, so can't do that. But it won't stop me from doing something else in the future. I've just got to get my house sorted, really. So whilst I'm doing that, just make a video for everyone to watch and enjoy and smile. That's all I try and make videos for, is just people smiling, to make people smile, to help them leave their stressful world for a few minutes a day. It's just what I'd like to do. I'd just like to make people happy. That's all I want to do. If I make somebody smile a day, then that's my job done for the day, really. Do you know what I mean? So you make them smile, I'll make somebody else smile, and the world's just a happier place. So yeah, enough about me talking about myself. I'm going to shut up now so you can enjoy this beautiful truck and enjoy some of the nice scenery on the way up to the Poland-Slovakia border. So I'll shut up now and I'll catch up with you when I pull into actually I'll catch up with you when I cross the border into Slovakia. guys, we're coming up to the Polish-Slovakian border now, and it's just a simple border. It's just a drive-through. It's just a drive-through border. No need to stop. No need for paperwork. Just carry on driving. So as you can see, it's coming up now. It's marked by the flags on the right. Now in Poland, and I'm now in Slovakia. Onwards to Banská Bystrica, and game time will be another few hours before I get there, but recording time will be about another 10ish minutes till I get there. But as you can see, the Slovakian roads and the Slovakian views are just beautiful. There's only two places in this game where the views trump it for me, and that's on the Brenner Pass, which is the Swiss-Austrian, or is it Austrian-Swiss-German road. That's really nice up there, and then the Gotthard Tunnel in Austria. I like travelling up that road. It's nothing special about it. It's just a nice road with beautiful views, and yeah, I'm just a big sucker for beautiful views. So I'll catch up with you when we just get outside of Banská Bystrica. Enjoy. Alright guys, we're coming up to the junction for Bankscliffe-Stricker, and as you can see I've got to cross a live carriageway, and yes, I do hate these type of junctions because you've got to judge the oncoming traffic, you've got to also keep an eye out for the traffic merging from the left in front of you, and then you've got to work out how long it's going to take you to power up and get through without getting hit. Here I see the 3 cars dive down the slip road, so I'm just going to take that nice little option. Nobody got held up apart from me, but that don't matter. I'm now coming into the 50 zone. Nice little hidden speed camera on the right there, and here I am in Bankscliffe-Stricker. So I'll stay with you till I tip the trailer. But no, it's a beautiful place. I used to come before I was recording my gameplay. I used to come down here quite a lot. It's a nice place. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's because it's far from home, quote quote, and I should have stopped there really, but I was too far past and I got fined anyway, so either way I got fined. But it's just one of them things, you have to pull with it, the game world. But as you can see, the drop is on the yard I'll be dropping in is on the right. So, going back to why I like it down here, it's just because I think it's far away from home. It's different. It's when you see a certain language written, whether it's French, German, English, whatever, and you see it daily, it just becomes a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, I'd say boring, sort of second nature, because you just look at it, you look at the letters and you know what it means. But here you've got to take more time because obviously it's written in, I think it's Slovakian or Polish, so it's just weird. It's probably why I like Germany quite a lot, because there's different words mixed in to make different letters mixed in to make a bigger word, or just something different. Here it should just be a simple reverse back into the bay, but yeah, got it in one. But no, thank you for all the support, guys. It does mean a lot, and I'll be doing voiceovers probably for the rest of the series now, however long the series will last. But as you can see here, delivered it, no damage within the time. But thank you, it does mean a lot. My name is James, and I will see you on the other side.